Hello everyone, thank you for coming to our presentation and honor to meet you here. Let me introduce myself. My name is Jhon Vetra Sirait, with student identification number is 1705620008 from Management Study Program 2020, Faculty of Economics, Jakarta State University. The purpose of the presentation is I will explain to you about my final report internship program as accounting staff at PT Bumi Serpong Damai Tbk, Sinarmas Land Group, period February 2023 until August 2023. Okay, the first I will explain to you about table of content of my presentation divided on 4 session. The first, introduction. Second, overview of internship place. Third, internship implementation. And the last, closing. Okay, the first, introduction. In the background is the company runs operation and achieves maximum profit influenced by manufacture, one of which is human research. So the success of the company require a competent workforce. The study program aims to produce a graduate ready to go to work. Product expectation gap with the reality on the ground. So overcoming solution of the gap, the need for the implementation of internship. The purpose of internship, in the general, the purpose of internship is graduation fulfillment PKL course. And the practice purpose of internship is practicing way input mutation bank use SEP, practicing way recapitulate evidence deduct PPH ITC BSD, practice input method memo nursery, practicing way clearing, MIT and rental advances using SAP, and the last practicing way reverse document using SEP. Time and place of internship. Duration of internship at PT Bumi Serpong Damai Tbk or Sinarmas Land Group is February 2023 until August 11, 2023 in Jalan BSD Grand Office Park, BSD Grand Boulevard, Sampora, Kecamatan Cisau, Tangerang, Banten 15345. Time schedule internship. I'm internship in PT Bumi Serpong Damai Tbk. In opportunity, I would like to time schedule internship divided on 3 stages. The first, presentation stage. I'm looking for an internship place and prepare the necessary files, registering, and interview. The second, implementation stage. Duration of internship for 6 months, and I'm placed in division of accounting. And the last stage is report preparation stage. I'm preparation report after the internship period ends. Next, I will explain to you about overview of internship place. When PT Bumi Serpong Damai Tbk have history, in January 16, 1984, PT Bumi Serpong Damai Tbk was founded by A.T. QC and Beni Subianto. In 1989, start operating commercially, founded a city as BSD City. In 2003, switched to Sinarmas Group, managed by Sinarmas Developer and Real Estate. In 2008, listing shares on the IDX. In 2010, acquired PT Duta Pertiwi Tbk. And in 2014 until 2015, record again the shares of each a much 5% through mechanism capital increase without preventive rights. So, organization structure, division of accounting, PT Bumi Serpong Damai Tbk, when Mr. Salim Aliandu as corporate accounting and tax division head supervised Melin Jajadi as accounting paraga and non-paraga department head supervised Teresia Torani as accounting session head, when Mr. Teresia Torani have 3 accounting staff, when Mr. Theodoris Wibawa as accounting staff, Lia Rukmini, and the last Sandra Seni Halim as accounting staff, and as a mentor of internship, that's me, Jhon Vetra Sirait, as accounting internship. Next, I will explain to you about vision of PT Bumi Serpong Damai Tbk is to be the leading property developer in Southeast Asia, trusted by customer, employees, society, and other stakeholders. Our mission is building a new city that provides residential products that serve all segments as well as commercial products that accommodate the needs of small, medium to large enterprises. And the last mission is increase add value to stakeholders. About organizational culture, PT Bumi Serpong Damai Tbk or Sinarmas Land Group have more value is 6 noble values of Sinarmas. The first, integrity; second, commitment; third, innovation; four, positive attitude; 5, enhancement, repair, no stopping; and the last, loyalty. Next, I will explain to you about internship implementation. Part of work, subdivision, finance, corporate group, corporate accounting and tax division, department, corporate accounting, PT Bumi Serpong Damai Tbk. When practitioners are positioned as accounting intern in division accounting. Work implementation, the first, I'm inputting bank mutation every day through the program software SAP to recapitulate the proof of withholding PPHIT CBSD, third, imputing memo nursery for clearing money in transit or MIT, and find rental through the program software SAP. The last refers document through the program software SAP. I will explain to you. The next is constraint and what is solution. The first constraint is there is no access card for internship student. So solution is borrow from a mentor. Constraint next is lack of practical knowledge and too unfamiliar with using SAP. Solution, ask for an explanation to mentor. The gap between theory and practice in the field. So solution about the constraint is record the gap between theory and practice and ask the mentor. Constraint the next is unenable SAP one user on 2 devices. So in solution is I arrange time management. There isn't any access internet one strong. I'm trying to use private internet data practitioner, and the last constraint is limited office equipment. So I'm trying looking elsewhere. So the next, I will talk about gaps. I have gaps when I'm internship at PT Bumi Serpong Damai Tbk. In banking account, in accounting theory, the input of bank transaction must be carried out with care and accuracy, while in practice, human error or technical problem often occurs, causing discrepancies between accounting record and actual conditions. There is often a mismatch between transaction and the real world. And last, incoming cash position are recorded as credit and outgoing cash position are recorded as a debit position. And The gaps about accounting versus finance management different at the focus of these two areas in the context of entity financial management. When we were talking about contribution, I have any contribution when I'm internship at Bumi Serpong Damai Tbk is the first. I classify messy documents into one place and participate in activity gathering, accounting team, and finance. And the last, participate in help in the team accounting operational activities. So the last step is closing session. Conclusion in my presentation is scanning new experience and knowledge from the tasks that the practitioner did during the internship, sharpen soft skills. A cooperative relationship was created between Faculty of Economics, University of Jakarta, and PT Bumi Serpong Damai Tbk, and a new relationship was created for practitioner. Recommendation, I have recommendation. The first for Faculty of Economics, University of Jakarta is expanding the material taught in class. Do not provide information related to internship suddenly. Equip students with soft skill. And recommendation for PT Bumi Serpong Damai Tbk is giving assignment according to the concentration taken by students, and the institution concerned began to cooperate with the Faculty of Economics, University of Jakarta. So thank you very much for your great attention, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you.